Yes, I would like to see if I can't talk to somebody about bicycles that have been stolen from the Bay County Library.
The Bay County Library. That probably is going to be Panama City Police Department, but let me bring you back to investigations. Just a minute.
Investigations?
Yes, is this the Bay County, Florida Sheriff's Department?
Yes, it is.
Who am I speaking to, please?
This is Laura.
Laura what?
Ledford, L-E-D-F-O-R-D.
How you doing, Laura Lessert?
I'm doing good.
I'm wondering if you could help me out with the situation.
Okay.
Laura, I've been trying to be a good citizen. I tried contacting the Bay County Commission. I get a busy number. I don't know why. I tried calling the Bay County manager. Their number is 248-8140. And I have tried calling everybody I can. It's a situation. I'm in the Bay County Library. As of, if I'm not correct, today's March 11th, 2015. Am I correct on that?
Yes, you're correct on that, sir. But what are you trying to do?
I'm trying to have... I have talked to many people who've had their bikes stolen at the Bay County Library. They have that rack 200 feet away. I witnessed...
Okay, so where exactly is it? Are you talking about the one on 11th Street?
Yeah, on 11th Street, yeah.
Okay, have you talked to the Panama Cities?
I've tried calling Panama City Police Department, but what's really confusing, Laura, is it's called the Bay County Library. It's in the city of Panama City, Florida. I've tried calling the Panama City City Hall. They said it was the Bay County Commission. I tried getting in touch with them. I can't get in touch with them. The Panama City Police Department has these no loitering signs, up at the library there, which I can't figure out. I think if you're at the library anyway, you're going to be, I can't think of a place where you're going to do more loitering, looking at books and different things and talking to people. And here's the thing. I witnessed something, and I'm afraid of retaliation. I could not believe this. I witnessed a person who wanted to park their bike close to the library, and I overheard this conversation while I was in the library. There was somebody named Stephen Eford. He's been with the circulation 2 years, threatened to have the cops called on him that if he did not move his bicycle of where he would be able to see it, and the book checkout people would be able to see it at all times, they was going to call the Panama City cops and have him arrested. What's wrong with this picture when people, I have seen many people that they will park their bike close by because they know that their bikes have been stolen. I talked to somebody by the name of Anna Marie yesterday who told me that the bike rack used to be a lot closer, and then they moved it 200 feet away. You've got pillars that are blocking the view. You've got tinted glass on top of that.
Sir, hold on. This is not a Bay County Sheriff's Office thing. This is going to be Panama City, and if you're going to have to go into the library and ask to speak to the custodian, whoever's over the library. We don't handle that. We don't handle that area. We will not cross over to handle that area.
All right, let me ask you something, okay? Why is it called the Bay County Library?
Sir, I didn't name it. I couldn't tell you why.
What is the reason why when I call the Panama City Hall, okay, and I tried to get them to, all they got to do is pick up the rack and move it over. There's an area that's got...
I understand your dilemma, and I understand that you have an argument, but telling me all about it is not going to help you. I can't do anything for you. There's no one here that's going to be able to...
I am trying to prevent bicycle thefts, and I'm calling the Bay County Sheriff's Department, and you don't care?
We're not going to cross jurisdiction.
Oh, in other words, what you're saying is the Panama City Police has got dirt on you all? Is that what you're saying? How you doing? Is this the Panama City Police Department in Panama City, Florida?
Yes.
Okay, as of March 11th, 2015, I have been talking to people at the Bay County Library that have had many bikes stolen. And I witnessed where a person tried to put their bicycle close in to where they could see it. And I could not believe my ears. I heard that they were threatened, that the cops were going to be called on this person because all he wanted to do was safeguard his bicycle. I just got finished calling the Bay County Sheriff's Department. Somebody named Laura Larson, I think, in investigations. She said that she would not cross over. She said this is a Panama City Police matter. I'm confused. It's called the Bay County Library. I tried yesterday calling Panama City Hall. They said it was the Bay County Commission. I can't even get a hold of the Bay County Commission. All I get is a busy signal. I tried calling the Bay County manager, which is 248, 8140. And all I'm trying to do is I'm trying to safeguard people at the library there, and I can't find anybody that'll take that rack and move it. And not only that, I talked to a Robin Shilo, who happens to library director there, and she said, well, we're afraid of people getting hurt on the bikes, but gee whiz, I see all kinds of wheelchairs coming in. I see mothers with great big strollers coming in, but at the same time,
Okay, so what is your question for me?
My question is,
What do you want from the Panama City Police?
I want the Panama City. I want the Panama City Police Department to get out there and move that.
Let me transfer you to dispatch.
Why are you transferring me to dispatch?
Panama City Police, can I help you?
Yes, I was just talking to somebody at Panama City Police Department about trying to see about doing something about the Bay County Library has got a bicycle rack that's way out 200 feet away. I've tried calling the Bay County Commission. I can't get in touch with them. All I get is a busy signal. I tried calling the Bay County manager. Their number is 248-8140. I tried calling Panama City Hall yesterday. They told me it was the Bay County Commission. And all I'm trying to do is I'm trying to safeguard the people who go to the Bay County Library. And it's like, I can't get nothing done.
Okay, so you're just trying to get a good number for the Bay County Commissioners?
No, I want the bicycle rack moved to where it is 200 feet out there of where people are getting their bikes stolen all the time.
Okay, hang on for me just a moment, sir. I've got to get the other line, okay?
Why am I being put on hold?
Okay, if you can hang on for me just a moment, I'm going to ring you through to either Officer Merritt or Officer McLaughlin, okay?
Thank you very much.
Just a moment.
Panama City Police Department, Officer Merritt.
How you doing, Officer McGarrett? I'm wondering if you could help me out with a situation. I'm calling on behalf of the Bay County Library there, of where I have tried getting hold of the Bay County Commission. I can't get a hold of them. All I got is a busy number. I tried getting hold of the Bay County City Manager. Their number is 248-8140. I'm concerned about people who have had many bikes stolen at the Bay County Library, of where they have that bike rack over 200 feet away. It's blocked by pillars. There's tinted windows. And I could not believe it. I witnessed with my own ears last week if I'm not correct, today's March 11, 2015. Am I correct on that?
Today is, yes.
Okay. I heard with my own ears where a bicyclist was threatened that if they didn't move their bike to where they had it parked close to where they could see it, they were going to call the cops on them. Now I'm trying to figure this out. If the cop came there, would they automatically stick up with a library that I believe doesn't care about the people having their bike stolen? Or would the cops arrest the person who threatened to have the cops called in for conspiracy to deprive somebody of their means of transportation?
Yeah, can't arrest somebody for that.
Oh, in other words, what you're saying is they can call the cops and you can't arrest them for a false call?
Not really. I mean, the security has the right to ask them to leave.
Oh, they do for any reason at all?
What's that?
Any reason at all, right? Just because they don't like them, right?
Well, I mean, it's not our side to figure out. If they ask them to leave and they don't leave, then, you know.
Then you take away their freedom. Then you enter into a conspiracy and take away their freedom because all they want to do is safeguard their bike, right?
I guess so.
So that means when you do that, you're under a $10,000 fine and 10 years in prison. United States Code Title 18, 241, 242, right?
Sure, why not?
That's right. In other words, you're a gangster. What you're saying, you don't care about how many people lose their bicycles at the Bay County Library, right?